inside. Shh, don't let the heavy doors slam. There, we're safe. I think the security guard is still on the other side of the lobby, so we have to stay very quiet. Just for a moment. Can you believe how big this place feels when it's empty? Just us and the shadows. Take a deep breath. Can you smell that? It's a mix of fresh lilies and that specific clean scent of floor wax. I've been staring at seating charts and floral arrangements for 14 hours straight, and I think if I saw one more place card or linen sample, I was going to lose my mind. I just needed to escape the chaos for a minute, and I really wanted you to see this before the madness of the gala starts tomorrow. You're such a good sport for letting me drag you into another one of my late-night work projects. I know it's late, and you probably had a dozen other things you could be doing, but you always show up when I'm at my wit's end. Honestly, I don't know what I'd do without you. You're the only thing keeping me grounded during this planning season. You're my anchor, truly. Come here. Walk with me to the center of the floor. See how the moonlight filters through those high windows. It hits the polished wood and makes it look like still water. We actually have an official reason to be here, if anyone asks. I need to test the acoustics and see how the glide of the floor feels. We can't have the guests tripping or the music sounding muffled, right? Stand right here with me, right in the center of the room. Let's see if this surface is as perfect as it looks. Don't be shy. Just step a little closer. I've got you. Before we continue, I'd love it if you could like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. It helps me bring more of these moments to life for you. Now, let's see how this floor feels under our feet. Just follow my lead. There's no music, I know, but we don't really need it, do we? Can you hear that? That soft, rhythmic sliding of our shoes against the wood. It's the only sound in this whole massive room. It's almost hypnotic. I spent 3 hours today just steaming those velvet drapes over there. They're so heavy and thick, they swallow up all the noise from the city outside. And look up, way up there. The crystal chandeliers are swaying just a tiny bit in the draft from the fence. They look like frozen rain under the moon. I'm sorry if my hands are a little bold against your neck. I've been running around all day, but your skin is so warm. It feels so nice to just touch something real. You wouldn't believe the day I've had. My main client for tomorrow, let's just say she's a bit of a bridezilla in the making. She actually had a full meltdown this afternoon because she thought the peonies were looking at her judgmentally. watch my breathing in and out. Good. This dance, it isn't really about testing the floor anymore, is it? It's about letting the weight of the world slide off us just for a few minutes. I can feel you finally relaxing into me, and honestly, it's the best part of my entire week. I'm starting to realize that I don't want to be the professional event planner right now. I don't want to think about tomorrow's schedule or the guest list. I just want to be here, just me, with you. There's a different kind of quiet when it's just the two of us. A quiet I've been craving all day long. Can I tell you a secret? Something I haven't told anyone else today, not even myself until just now. My voice is probably barely a breath against your ear, but I want you to hear this. While I was setting out those crystal centerpieces this afternoon, while I was smoothing out the lace runners and making sure every single fork was perfectly aligned, I wasn't really thinking about the clients at all. I was ghost planning, I guess you could call it. I was looking at this hall, these flowers, the way the light hits this specific corner of the room, and I was imagining us. I was using their budget and their dream as a blueprint for a future I've been quietly building in my head for a long time. I know I can be a lot. I'm meticulous. I'm obsessive. I want every detail to be perfect because I'm so afraid of things falling apart if I'm not in control. I worry sometimes that I'm too much for people to handle. But when I'm with you, that need to plan every second just vanishes. You're the only person in the world who makes me feel like I don't have to be the architect of my own happiness. With you, I can just let things happen. I can just breathe. It reminds me of that afternoon we spent together a few weeks ago. Do you remember? We were just walking, nowhere to go, no schedule to keep. We stopped for that coffee and sat on that old wooden bench while the sun started to dip behind the buildings. It was such a small, quiet, unplanned moment, and yet, standing such a steady, calming rhythm. It's the only sound I want to hear right now. The rest of the building is so silent, almost like it's holding its breath for us. Even the city outside feels miles away, just a faint, muffled hum behind the glass. Your warmth feels like a shield, protecting us from everything else. No schedules, no clients, no expectations, just your heart against my ear. I want you to know how much I appreciate you being here. I'm so proud of you, for everything you've been balancing, for the way you show up for me, even when you're tired. You deserve this stillness. You deserve to feel this weightless. Just let your shoulders drop. Feel the tension leaving your neck as I trace these tiny circles on your back. There's nothing you need to do right now. Nothing you need to fix or plan. The real world is out there, waiting behind those heavy doors, but it can wait until tomorrow. For right now, we're the only two people left in the world, tucked away in this beautiful, empty room. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to stay right here, holding you, until I can feel you getting heavy in my arms. I'll keep listening to your heart until it slows down to match mine. The moonlight is starting to shift, fading just a little as the clouds drift by. But it's okay. We have all the light we need right here. Just close your eyes and let go. I promise to keep you safe while you drift off. Sweet dreams, my love. Sleep so deeply. Though I have to admit, if you're still awake when we finally get home, I might have a few ideas for how we can keep this feeling going. Ideas that are a little less quiet than this ballroom. If you want to see what happens next, you can find the rest of our night over on my Patreon. The link is right there in the description for you. And if you enjoyed our little escape tonight, please remember to give this video a like and subscribe